Hey there. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to 4 p.m. I'm Dean Stevenson. If you've walked past me here at the piano today and on the screen you saw music being written, that happens every day. It's a new piece of music every day. So this morning there was nothing on that page, and now there's a whole bunch of notes on it. And the musicians haven't played it or seen it yet. This is the first time. So you watched me make it there. You're now going to watch us make it here. And we'll stop and start and talk about it before we can play the piece all the way through. And then once we do that, we'll go, yay, have a drink and go home and celebrate how clever we all are. But essentially, art is great because you can listen to music, watch a film, look at a painting, and you can, if the artist made a film or a piece of music or a painting about heartbreak, you can experience the heartbreak through the art without actually having to have your heart broken. So it's a way of kind of getting ready for life, if you like. So it's a way of sort of feeling things without having to do all of the things yourself, which is hard when you write a piece of music and you're trying to write a piece of music about something you haven't felt before. So you oh, well, I haven't actually felt this feeling that I think I'm trying to achieve. So you go back into other music and go, I might have to borrow some feelings from somebody else to try them on to see if they fit, whether it's heartbreak or, the pain of war or whatever it is. So we borrow stuff all the time, but that's okay. I can't claim to copy an exact phrase of another composer, because as soon as it's in my pen, it'll be kind of fixed to the way I do things. And I do that every day. I wrestle with myself going, I'm doing the same thing again. I'm borrowing that thing again from somebody else. And it's really hard when it comes day after day after day after day after day after day, which I recommend. I recommend you suffer day after day after day after day. It's awesome. It really hurts and it's really fucked, but I really recommend you do it day after day after day after day. We've been doing it here now for 596 days. Only 4 off the 600. So that's a bit of a fun thing. And sometimes out of the 596 days, there's some really sloppy, shitty tunes that are just terrible. But that's okay. I think that's normal that we make shit. If you're in a punk band, you'll write songs that are just terrible, just awful, and you won't want to play them to your friends. And you'll get some and you go, yeah, and you'll chant. And yeah, we have some albums of the yeah days, but most of it's just showing up and liking what we do anyway. So anyway, here we go. This is the piece for today. Please welcome the ensemble for today of Phoebe, Natalia, Sandra and Nick. Yeah! Okay. Now on the page, the guys are already looking at this page going, fuck, I can do this with my eyes closed. Some days it's really heavy. I know it's Anzac Day. I should have written something about war, but because of all the other wars that are going on in the world, I've spent the last 3 weeks getting war heavy, and I'm just tired of war. So today's a cute little folky number, I think. So let's and then at the end of this, there's another piece that I want to hear. We'll play that from another day as well. Anyway, that's the plan. You can see my score. I whiz by on the screen. If you can't see the screen, there's one copy of the score there. Help yourself to look at that. Don't take it home, but have a look at that while we play it. Here we go. So let's introduce the melody, please. Phoebe, first violin. 1, 2. Cello comes in, and A. All right, there you go. That's the theme which I come up with first thing. Pretty, easy, nice. If I was to say make it folky, like technically, what would you do? As opposed to, you could wear hessian and not bathe. I mean, is there something technical that you do?
Could we try a little bit faster?
Sure. Yeah.
More in one. Go. Like that.
Cool. Yep.
Okay.
From A?
Sure. Yep.
Bar before A. One before A.
One before A.
Yep. Keep playing. Hold there. All right, here we go. So we're not finished yet, but this is all sight reading, so they're very clever. You can applaud that. Yes.
I think in answer to your question,
Yes.
with folky we play like maybe less opera, vibrato,
Yeah.
just like simple, easy bow, nothing
Yes.
too prim and
Sustained.
proper.
Nothing to.
Yeah,
Okay.
just-
Okay.
yeah. less,
Nothing too-
just more casual.
More casual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe.
More everyman. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Maybe a few little one
Dilly,
finger slides.
dilly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Pipey.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So that's now we go to section D, where we have a bar for nothing, and then cello comes in with a slightly different melody. Let's see what happens here. D.
One. One.
Cool. Let's do D a little bit slower, just a little bit slower. Make D a bit more lyrical before we get to E, which is original tempo. But again, at E, it's just you again until
Okay, yeah.
for the first 4 bars of E, just you.
Yep.
D again, back in tempo. 1, 2.
3.
This is by far the shortest thing I've written in fucking ages. That was it. Yeah, right. Yeah. Right? Here you go.
What's
Short
the
and
last
sweet.
bar? What's the last bar? I didn't get it.
Beat on bom bow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So if I wanted to make a meal of that key change, I probably would have gone up to E. So the lifting it up, and instead of come down from D to C. So it's a change, but it's probably not trying to be exultant in the way shifting up would go. Does anybody now? If you don't understand, or if you're just confused, or you arrive late and you don't know what's going on. Any questions? Anybody want to ask anything, or yes, question? Am I going to do something special for day 600? Yes. It's something that you can't do until you're 18. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll probably start early. Yes, I don't know what I'll write yet because I don't know what I'll write until I get here. But I'll write something and then I'll do the other thing. Yes. Yes. Well, it's just 5 days a week. So I do get to go home 2 days a week and wash socks and be a regular person. But yes, it's 5 days. 5 days showing up. Yeah. Every day the museum is open from 10 o'clock until now. Yeah. Yeah. No questions? No? Okay. Any other, yes? Is it the best job I've ever had? Probably. Good question. And I like the fact that it's a great job and I created it. So I pitched it to them. They bought it. Yep. Day one, or the eve of day one, I thought I pitched this idea. I sing a piece for string quartet every day for as long as I wanted. Great. I thought there was one season in it, but the eve of day one, I realised I've never actually done it. Fuck. So I had to learn real quick. I mean, I'm not a classicist. I didn't study composition or listen to classical. Tonight I'll be in a pub playing double bass, singing songs. So that I'm a pub muso. That's what I do. That's what I've done. But I just worked my way into this. And on the eve of day one, I went, fuck, I've worked myself up to this, but I have no idea really how to do it. Anyway, it's fun. This is quite a simple thing today. Some days they're really heavy and people go, wow. But and I go, wow, too. That's what the album's about. But it's a hell of a job. The thing about this job is, let's say, I'm going to imagine let's say you're a poet, sir, and you write a poem at home, or you write lots of poetry, but if you write a poem you don't like, you probably just set fire to, or give it to the dog, or put it in a drawer, or maybe there's boxes in your garage full of terrible poems, and you wouldn't show anyone because you're not proud enough, you're not willing to share it yet. The rub I have is I have to show you everything I do. So sometimes I go, Tori, today's an absolute pile of shit. But never mind, I have to do it anyway. But nevertheless, it feeds into my conversation about just showing up anyway, just doing it. Yeah, that's the thing. All right. Want to give it a razz? Yeah. Let's do it. I've called this one overhead. Take the V out. Overhead, just because it's a fancy way of saying overhead. Don't know why. I don't know why.
One question.
Oh, yeah.
I have an unplayable note.
Oh, do you? Unplayable note.
3, 4, 5. Sixth of G.
Sixth of G.
That's a B natural, which is
Oh, yes, of course it is.
Yeah.
This is where the musicians start. There's mutiny. They're saying there's a note they can't play, and I just say, rude. Oh yeah, there is too.
Just put it up the octave.
Well, yeah, could be a bit awkward, but we'll do that. Yep.
Same in fourth of I.
Is it the same note?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I have 3 unplayable.
Why do I have F and G 2 bars apart? That's weird. Sorry. Fourth of A. Sorry, hang on, I'll get to yours in a second. There's notes I can't play. Fourth of I, H-I. Yes, I see. Okay. Gotcha. And what was yours?
In bar 98.
98.
I've just got to double stop both notes on the G.
Oh, you do too, yeah, okay.
So
Well,
play the top.
yeah, I know how that happens. I know.
you want
Right. Play the C, play the G, please. Get rid of the C. Thank you.
And also at bar 1.
Two more.
Two more, wow, okay.
Well, bar 115
115.
is just too low. Do you want me to go flip up the octave?
Oh, fuck, yeah, up the octave, please. Wow, how did I let that one slip?
And then the G up the octave or together as a...
Oh, and the next bar, please, yes. Yes. Right.
And I have a statement, but I keep hearing you've pinched 3 notes from Sound of Music.
From the Sound of Music?
So
Oh, really?
and it's in
Where?
the tune.
Where?
The third and fourth bars. And it keeps coming back, so anyway,
Yeah,
now you
go.
can't unhear it now.
Now you can't not hear it. Fuck, yeah. Wow. This is where I'll tell one of my favourite stories about writing an absolute cracker we're in season 5 now. Season 2 of this installation, I wrote an absolute cracker. And I went, hey, what do you reckon of that? And people went, yeah, mate, that's the theme from Jurassic Park. I went, fuck it, right. Now that's all we can hear. Okay, here we go. We'll play this and then we'll play one from, what's it, day 487, an old favourite. We'll play that after this. This is day 596, Overhead.
Upbeat to bar 2.
Phoebe, Natalia, Sandra, and Nick. Hey, there we go. There you go. That was Adel overhead. Fuck, thanks. Right, any questions? Anyone want to ask anything or propose anything? We can do it faster, slower. No. Some days, maybe not that one, but other days, you said we make the album. You can buy it in the shop, records and CDs and Bandcampy download stuff of the hit days. But it's not that many. There's only a few on a couple of albums, which is about right. You have to work a lot, make lots and lots of crap in order to get to the good stuff. It's all about process as opposed to what's that great thing by poet David White? He said, "You are more marvelous in your simple wish to find a way than the gilded roofs of any destination you can reach. You are more marvelous in your simple wish to find a way than the gilded roofs of any destination you can reach." And that's what kind of creativity is about. It's not about, if you want to make money from your art, that's commerce. That's not art, that's commerce. So this is just about the process of making stuff every day. And this is a book about process. This is 150 of these days, 150 days of my diaries published, consecutive days as well as some thoughts on creativity and essays as well. So that they're all in that book, as well as a QR code, because you can see we record everything. So there's 11 hours of music just in that. So if you want to truly embody, get into what it is to do this, another book about creativity, there's one for you up in the shop. This is Le Chat Noir. Le Chat Noir, the Black Cat. It was written on a Monday in August, and it's day 487, and I just want to hear it again. Just for shits and giggles, this is sight reading. Here we go.
How fast is it?
Like that. 2, yeah. That's it. That was fun. Here we go. Thank you. We'll play today's again because it's only a short one, Edelweiss. Thank you very much. I'm Dean Stevenson. This is Phoebe, Natalia, Sandra and Nick. It's been our pleasure to do this for you today. I will be up in the shop in about 5 minutes' time if anyone wants to have a chat, because it can be awkward to talk now, about the recordings of the book or just about the process itself. So maybe I'll see you up there in the shop. Thank you for your time. And here is today's piece one more time. 596. Here we go.